This isn't therapy. This isn't coding. This is a spiritual gut punch, wrapped in fire and precision. Let's run this, strip it bare, rewire the whole goddamn system, and show you how you're already the badass who's been tricked into playing a victim. You say, I expect rejection. I think I deserve rejection. And this attracts and creates rejection. Translation. I rehearse rejection so well, I've turned it into my reality. You become an expert at being abandoned, even when no one's abandoning you. You already run this shit naturally. Here's how. Let me break it down. Everyday examples. You don't message them back first. You're scared they'll ignore you, so you pre-ignore yourself. That's self-rejection with a fucking time delay. You dim your light around others. You keep it casual, agreeable. Not too much. You're rejecting your full expression because you're scared it'll be too loud. You don't ask for what you want. Not because it's wrong, because somewhere deep down, you already believe the answer is no. You overthink everything. Overthinking is emotional rehearsing for rejection. You're practicing pain instead of pleasure. Brilliant. And fucking brutal. Here's a way to flip this into power. The belief upgrade. I expect resonance. I deserve connection. I attract truth. And reflect it back tenfold. The practical shifts. The old you would say, they might reject me. But now, let's see if they're worthy of me. The old you, I'm too much. But now, anyone who can't hold my truth is too small. The old you, what if I fail? Now, if I don't try, I fail by default. Here's the science behind why this works. Neuroplasticity says, every time you run a thought, your neurons fire. They wire together. Beliefs form. Fire new thoughts, take new actions, and boom, new beliefs install themselves. Embodied cognition. Stand tall, breathe deep. Move like a person who gives zero fucks about rejection. Your brain goes, oh, we're safe now. The body becomes the message. Self-fulfilling prophecy, Psych 101. Expect shit, prepare for shit, get shit. Expect magic, move differently, get magic. Here's why you're afraid to drop the old belief. Because it protected you. That little voice saying, don't try, they'll leave, was trying to shield you from pain. But it became a prison. You got used to staying small, because small felt safe. Well, guess what? Safety is not freedom. It's a fucking padded cell where your potential goes to die quietly. Confusion is holy. This is where healing happens. When you feel torn between the old, I'll be rejected, and the new, I deserve connection. That's neuroplastic chaos. That's when the brain goes, wait, what's true now? And you, my friend, you get to choose what loads next. Confusion is the womb where clarity is born. Get in there. Let the belief system shake. Here's why you got stuck in this bullshit loop. You were taught love had to be earned. You were praised for being quiet, obedient, small. You were punished for being loud, messy, real. You equated rejection with your value, not with someone else's limitations. Let's get something straight. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's feedback on their capacity. Here are the top bullshit patterns that need to be obliterated. Asking for permission to speak, over-explaining your decisions, shrinking in moments of joy, playing cool instead of passionate, keeping peace while your soul screams, tolerating crumbs and calling it connection. These aren't quirks. These are coping mechanisms. And they're now expired, so burn them. Here's how to pace and lead others to change with you. Want to lead? Here's the divine masculine way to do it. Mirror their belief. Yeah, I used to think I wasn't enough either. Show the crack. But that belief made me shrink, play small, sabotage love. Lead with clarity. Then I chose to stop. And my life became fucking magic. Leadership isn't loud. It's being the most grounded signal in a sea of noise. Let's extrapolate this to world-changing levels. Let's go cosmic. You heal it, you show up differently in love. You raise kids who don't question their worth. You create from wholeness. Your art hits like truth. It cracks people open. You walk into rooms like fire. You shift dynamics just by breathing. This isn't about you. This is about what heals through you. You're not just someone who deserves connection. You're a fucking transmission of it. Repeat these with volume, with conviction, with raw, unapologetic truth. I no longer expect rejection. I deserve to be seen, held, chosen, and heard. I reject self-rejection. I'm no longer dimming for someone's comfort. This is my energy. Take it, or step the fuck aside. Say it every day, write it, speak it, embody it, install it with breath, with posture, with action. Every day, stand tall in the morning. Say your power beliefs aloud. Anchor them to your body, tap your chest, flex, snap, move. Face one thing that scares you, even small, do it anyway. Catch the old belief sneaking in. Say, not today, motherfucker. Celebrate. Small wins count. Victory is repetition. You don't need to fix yourself. You just need to fire the inner manager of rejection and promote the true fucking self to CEO. Because you're worthy of it all. Now go live like it. Or stay rehearsing pain. You don't get to do both. Your move.